Baby be a will be ano. Any day di kanya will me show so abomodia. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Now bombodia. Subscribe na follow Dr. Ren. Me won komo bebre. I name me pese me nemu nyina eche. Yes, today there was good news and asem KCBC na asem na see ni nyina ne say your finance minister Ato really is forcing ebo modern akopie mu ewo parliament no kopie mu parliament no o de nsem bi atodwa enti ebehwe nsem no a Ato is forcing abo modern a o de atodwa no na yedi saa enkomo no ebiem nso mamenka ona menka nkyerɛ sɛ enede de di kan a wo hwɛ me a me ma wakɔ aba baby bia wo hwɛ me free bia no me ma akɔ aba pa eti bomodin a tell a friend to tell a friend na wo mombo modin na wo mombe share video ya yehwe omo subscribe to hear the video cause today's message emu ahye emu ede emu nice very very lovely ye behwehwe nkomo no na nkomo no so ye bewie no obehunu ne se ne yetie no ya ka ne pepepe me wa ha na metie a I'm not a neutral person. I've told you I've always said say I'm not somebody who is a neutral person when it comes to Ghana's politics. I am objective Ghanaian. I'm a Ghanaian me share madwene what you say I said ye tie pepepe no. I'm a Ghanaian who believe in the truth. I'm a Ghanaian who believe in the facts. And then the facts no enyina me be mamo a fact finding program. Clearing away the so-called gendarmes a friend is saying people eti unya baha ensemo abeti no enyensem ketwa obeti nsemo a sebiu ebi adwenim na inspire won so ebekwa awiye no obeti ase enkomo no amene wo baba bedi no. So ladies and gentlemen, mensa wo mre mensa adaje no Bomodia tell a friend to tell a friend. Say, Dr. Ren, my den, Matanasi. Minya Tanasi says you pay na just say, or the asempa na boo. Asempa na boo. Asempa no mediaba. Na me babe shie go the amount. 1, 2, 3. Mo amoshe mi nyina me ma mo nyina mo akwaba. Quickly. Yenya de ese na yenya de fata emfa nso mo man Ghana. Kevin Taylor still is in Ghana. Nti wa opese okwachi no ye ne ntem na kwachi no. Kevin Taylor is still in Ghana. Opese okwachi no akona kwachi no. Anemusuru. Come to Ghana. Kevin Taylor aba Ghana. Muntimi nchi no. Manu MPP for. Manu pa. Mo blah. Kevin Ekobedu Taylor is in Ghana. Munkonkwachi no. Someone amusi Kevin Taylor no untimi ba Ghana. Afi wabedu Ghana. Muntimi nchi no. Munkwachi ne mayen ne hunu se ampa. Moni sweshi. Ampa. Maya ready. Maya willing. Se eja. Mobeka no kre na mbedi no kre no. Eniti ebusia Kevin Taylor ewo oman Ghana mu. Munko kwachi ne tentem. Media no ebesi ase yen semre yen sadaje bebre yebeko yenim na yatoa yenkomo didie no. Abusia onya banso a say something so that I can acknowledge your presence here. Wo hwe me a just say hello, just say hi. Na me acknowledge your presence here on a friend is saying YouTube so. Tibomodin just let me know. Na eja yendretwe enkomo. Okay. Yeah, saying Apicki ana Apicki. Sisi dia Apicki na ekoso Apicki. Let's go. Nientie 1 or 2. Apicki.
You look amazing. What are all the procedures?
Mama, yo ya ganande aya we araka do bebre o kwa ya nyu yes ro e tete so ka am wasam patrol fati Ghana Sa patrol me koto bia 50 Ghana na de da. And then me patrol. Oh, then yesro. Yesro. Me election time me kase fiao. Fata me na de say me nya bibini biom. Me nya bibini biom. People throw 40 CD. Hey, can you remember me papa na? Say, this is for one yame. Captain. That is for what the mama. You ya pa cho. Yo ya Ghana ndi anya me akaka be ubebre o kwa ya nwe ho. Yes ro ya tete so. Ka am wasem. Patrol 40 Ghana. Sa patrol me koto bia 50 Ghana na de da. And then you control. Oh, then yesro. Yesro. Me election time me kase fiao. Fata me na de say me nya bibini biom. Me nya bibini biom. People throw 40 CD. Hey, can you remember me papa na? Say, this is for one yame. Captain. That is for what the
Abusia womu si womu hu hwe omo kase joma ama bae NDC bae womu hu hwe no omo ya beifo tiemie obi bia wo Ghana wo se eye His Excellency John Dramani Mahama bae no ohunu hwe no oye beifo nso de unini ndi achinie jano oti ase aha yese beifo se akokọ sachra kroma enye ne fe eti abeifo no de nya de be ye omofe wati ase abeifo no woye den eye den enye omofe baka kire mo say John Dramani Mahama the 2.0 yi the reset agenda no is not going to be on the terms of a MPP political party was seti Ghana ma Ghanaians for Ghanaians maka kire mo say MPP for no munye Ghana fo ahaya wonti ase me kire mu de enti am so munye Ghana fo no Debia me bom kokose MPP for ne ndo Ghana enu ntina me gina so kasa wo mo nye Ghana fo me kira wo de ntia me kase wo mo ndo Ghana no ene fact finding a program ena me ne wo ye ma me ntia me nua no ma ba John Ahin wa say Lady Brown wa say Angela call the ebidema na Owens how are you na Sina Isa Olafia isabe kire me Hausa no me tika me ka Hausa no muna announce penko ana me ni muna announce nko election tina me take muna announce 2008 election na MPP 4 person mu wiem ana eja Jerry John Rawlings ene asedu nketia ye mu nyina edbo hwi ana oba electoral commission enim head office wo na sa time no so wo hu friend is saying electoral commission baby na first no way ben incantity a friend say Ridge Hospital it remember mu do Ridge Hospital enim ho no wo hwe friend say Kwantano so a ye wo a friend saying the psychiatric hospital now wo hwe on the south side no so a wo hunu no say cathedral bi ho na Rollins ka kire a friend say NDC for no say omunya botre na asiedu nketia nso ahye ne ne smoke na ye betene say a friend say NDC for a omusu free ni mama obi a friend say New Town Agbaje na wo moba de omuka ne say muna announce Satan na me say me MPP atade me team muna announce na me ro me MPP atade na me tugu gatem me pese ye bebo me hwe that boy is now wild. Anyway, that was just by the way a recap of some of the stories of old. Heaven Memo Akwaba. Mona OA, how are you? Ribet Jones Memo Akwaba. White Ewahase. Ladies and gentlemen, so I won't subscribe with YouTube. No, but Moriana subscribe with YouTube. No, Dr. Ren TV. And sounds on Facebook. Go follow me. Dr. Ren. Tanko Ibrahim and Suhasi. Are you ready, Anna? Why ready? I'm on can't tell me. I'm in Shasi. Come on, mobile. Montanas, more mobile. Sisi, I'm on your Montanas, Mumpa baby intina. More mobile. Sisi, I'm on baby intina. If you come on, you be a community house. Nti mo amaba no mompe baby montena mompa akonya na montena ase se mo frɛ nkɔfo foforo so aba mo frɛ wo mo monto nsam frɛ nkɔfo no mombra ready heaven say ready very good Facebook for my ready white my ready ana I'm sitting at the back very good ekyirefo no noise ekyirefo no mutaye dede mo amote back seat mutaye dede you see heaven write the names of talkatives. That's right, nice one. This is a year interactive program. Facebook for so are ready. YouTube for are ready. Yankoi. Ladies and gentlemen,
You look amazing.
Me was sembia me pese me de magana fu nyina. Be ansana me kwa asem ni no. Ene makacho say de oye bayifo bia no. Ohunu de adwoma ama ne NDC ye. What you say? Aha. Rebet said they are ready. Very good. Me see de oye bayifo bia ohunu de adwoma ama ne NDC ye. De oye Ghana ni timemuni papa a wodwene Ghana ho odo Ghana no obehunu de John Mahama eye editi hwede John Mahama eye wei hwede John Mahama eye ebini de wo ye ni bini montum bo as makenkan ama mo ai ekire fo munya abotre makenkan ama mo ai Facebook fo munya abotre makenkan ama mo Ministry of a friend is saying Rastuki me wakwaba Grosso me wakwaba Cameroon fo nyina greetings to Cameroon for Kanra Michiao so Antonia Michiao. Now I see the prices of 25 liters of cooking oil which used to be sold for 980 Ghana cedis in January before 7th January is now being sold for 640 Ghana cedis. It is out to say, Yenuan be to baby, so woman no share, ya bay for. Messi ya dane, a bay for. Omon bay ye, pay ye, pay Ghana ye. And into the air cost one, a man for dear dancier, almost so many day, no ye. Bonjour, Bridget, bonjour, ça va, aha, ça va très bien, merci. Tu es le santo kotele ne just ye ka French no won't ase ye koso aban papa na ba Ghana fo ni age MPP fo so she MPP fo ede omusu she ena me no bedi nkomo bi a eda makoma so me no bedi san nkomo na che but ena me bie chapters nim ama mahunu san nkomo no ehintansem bi me pesa me de mamo na mutie na mo so mo bo ho dawuro because here see e be di san komo no January John Mahama ye ba be so ani in na ye ton ye cooking oil na ye 25 liters no na aka 20 cedis na ye ton 1,000 Ghana cedis in quantity 10 million 9.8 million MPP to so no 25 liters near tono 9.8 million in quantity. John Dramani Mahama baye e kapudua e kufuadu di jano senior watiti economy ni say no all facets of the economy was destroyed by the new patriotic party. Obi say mama nka new patriotic party esa de bubefu and I'm saying can say was a man can say and a crown for political party for no in free political party because some say Ghana they came to fulfill scripture John 10:10 the thief cometh not only to steal but to come and to destroy ayampa the reason why I say MPP came to fulfill scriptures Ura Godfred memwa kwaba tiemiye Emra John Dramani Mahama free akonyaso in 2017 na cooking oil bo fofofo Baba Ando otden MPP baye won baye den Ura Godfred but I say on time cooking oil e shuti no equal 980 ena mu nyina monko dwom MPP for sma Manasi Azure se onko eye Northern Ghana no onko hwe se enwoma boa yefo na se munoma ne bo anya efu na aye dia omeka nkyere Ghana fo se Akufo adombo ne homodene okodu ho no ohun se enwoma boa yefo obaye obekan sampa John Mahama 2.0 Johnny is working. Johnny Walker is walking the talk. Kid Menard Michel Akasoma mikma wakwaba edini bi wo ho amofa nche mambo ni ya now eninti dia John Mahama beye bia no MPP fo no enya omofe akromfo no enya omofe in free political party no enya omofe enti amam pay attention to them yemu bi ne yetia womo jan dam ni nyina na be boa to egu 1966 na mentiase na meni wiase enti de yemu de ye kwa menkroma no yemu bi no ye bete ye no ayeyeya ye nhwe ema sabiem ensi under this particular dispensation of the NDC government led by His Excellency John Gonja Giant Jatabruwa Mua Papa ye friend Kwame Nkrumah II John Dramani Mahama ye nhwe ma MPP for emfa nsɛmhunu ne nsɛmfo embetage no bebua membuo no sɛ ne sefata magana ni afa ne ntoma pɛfra now yento aso topics no de me the amount dada unim topics no for today topics no very very simple me say topics na na ye betwe ho komo no ye behwe e friend say eye MPP minority political party almost say or say minority petition Akwasi Bronii as they walk out of mid-year 2025 a year 2025 mid-year budget. Are you surprised? Are you surprised? Do not be surprised. Ladies and gentlemen, so what is MPP for petition a year diplomatic corps a man in what is MPP for Dwania International Court of Law? What is a year the Chief Justice UPNI MPP card bearing member? A year Justice Gertrude Tokunu or your MPP card bearing member or some boa ombra bontini. Yet the evidence at the betua bontia manehunu. What is also Dwania Free Ghana on one court? Ako. ECOWAS quarter, that is the MPP for you. Sano amotia, mu free, munni muntia mon kaintra, and inti ene, medjum, na me do the olden times no, me mekino, a friend is relevant to you, utie me. And I say, mid-year budget, a budget that a fa or my Ghana winida. 277 constituencies, 261 districts, 16 regions. A fagana for nyina and this out to Abama John Mahama one to Abana Manu ye ka on my budget on my nisika on my nakoma. MPP before say Oma walk it out. They are not interested in a minor akoman. It's a free parliament. Omo do mani chire. Na me ka asen komo kwa akotena a friend is omo offices. Ana se ebia kome ba bontina akotena ebia a year Black Star Square na komatena form na ke wia bom so. Na ehunu ni se ampa oma boycott. It's oma akotena the Independent Square. Oma anyesa. Omo do mani chire Akwasi Bronii ho. Die na chire wo. Mamenka bibi nkyere wa ha sei MPP saa no omotie omo sesaye emra atofo sin ready budget Ghana fo nyina ani age a ye ready budget no the minority left parliament on their way to meet foreign diplomatic missions. The British High Commissioner was ready, waiting to receive their petition. Ladies and gentlemen, Just think about this. Ma catch them. The Ombeye Biani is so good John Mahama any NDC anymore. John Mahama's political ideology, the ideology of Kwame Nkrumah. He took it from Ayane Papa. The mentor, Professor Evans Atameos, 24th July. And they, ne kasa ho kama. Ema Ghana fo nyina hunu ye. Tiemie. Unim the NTR Ato force and odi date odi media budget no. Odwedwemu ene. He was telling us that the real independence has just begun. MPP informed the real independence. When we gained independence in 1957, this MPP, they pride themselves with Dankwa Dombo Buzia ideology. No? What happened in 1957? August, July, August, Bosumie Wumi, ne July, ne August, ne September, ne October, ne November, ne December, the MPP political parties, led by Ken Ofui-Atta's family, J.B. Dankwa's family, Akufo-Addo's family, Buzia's family, they came to United Kingdom to seek for political asylum. History repeating itself. Tiemiye. Edu ya babunu, we ya babawa, na wesisu, na upe political party bi, akwedi echria, men konkodi the political party eye MPP echi da. When you are nobu, I see you. Welcome, my dear sister. Tiemiye. Me say, we ya babunu, when ye biye, why do you dawo? Do not follow the MPP political party. They have never ever believed in the black man capable of managing his or her own affairs. Evidence are there. Yeah, kwakwaji independence. Ora ya freno Dankwa ekachre Queen Victoria at the time said, "Oh my Ghana yenye ready say." Sorry, Queen Elizabeth said, "Yenye ready say." But they believe in the white supremacists. Ladies and gentlemen, these people believed in the white supremacists, but they don't even believe in their own people. Yet, anytime they want to lead their people astray. Now you understand the reason why. And they lead us astray. They lead us into temptation. Amika bibi nchira. Meni udin komo pa na tobo ase na tiebe. NDC amemwe they believed in Ghana and they eno adoma mo akwa ba busuafo amabanyi na mechia mo. Me mamu nyina mo akwa ba. Momfa nche me mamu bodi no a because I don't want to me thoughts no I don't want to break momfa nche me. Ba me de brofo ni twi ni be frafra sa momfa nche me. Why? Now, the question is say, Ufa MPP amemwo no omebu ye no a 8 years no. Now they compare Johnny, who walks the talk, John Dramani Mahama. How many months ni bibisamo ebusiafo munyima no? Yes, where President John Mahama. Yes, when in the bank. The bank of the ministers. Yeah, can say the ministers they crown when you hear you. And so shed the way a memono performances at here. Do you think says and can PPG eh? Do you think says can PPG come bu a memo phone say the Amagana for? Do you think say MPP Dogana bu a memo phone time say at the Amagana for? Maybe some. Into what I want to establish the fact, say MPP is not a political party. Yes, I would do FM. Not at all. Be careful of the voices you listen to. Don't listen to the voices of the new patriotic party, Infui political party. Don't listen to them. Number 2, the MPP political party is a political party. Womono, they look at themselves as superior than the ordinary Ghanaian. And inti debia omenya opportunity biano. Ompeso mu Ghana enimase. Now, on my Ghana, mami. That is why we refer to countries, Mother Ghana, Mother England, Mother United States of America. We use hey. TMA. Other countries no enkugu ekrumanimu asesa. But anytime our MPP benya any slight opportunity biano, on person go mami enimu ase. Yem kwa bontini yenko kase, ye mami hu ye fin, ye mami ye nipa bone, ye mami ye say mi wana ye mami na ehwe wo. So you saw Afenyo Markins, a man full of inferiority complexes. Udianim ya shetuntun. This is the political party. Omu giant $1 to 17 cedis. And almost $1 no black market 13 cedis. MPP time, not dollar no black market, nam 19 cedis, 80 pesos. Not black market for pound sterling, and nam 22 cedis, 50 pesos. Omukasi refi. Omukasi refi. MPP for the cast you review. You remfi ya kaipa. Je nim di oma be ye. Amemo fun a wo di ja Ghana. Ma ye mami enim guase. Ko bob bosia ewi ani abaye kenke party. MPP penny political party e tumi ko bob bosia. E free oba foforo krum. Mami England wo, mami Germany, mami China wo, mami USA wo. Na yakobo busiani free mami China, mami England, mami USA, mami France wa. Na ya di ba Ghana, na ya ba beto party. Omun jimiye. Mibusa. Omun jimiye. And MPP for na normal kase. Oh, dollar no woko black market a 13 cedis. Omun ferry o. Me say omu foolish akukudro bia me hunu bi da. MPP. Omu foolish akukudro bia ewiase a me be me hunu bi da. Uja dollar no 17 cedis for a year 50 pesos. Black market was 19 cedis something, 8 almost 20 cedis. A black market. Pound sterling and I'm 20 something. Black market. Omenya kukudro ka kire Ghana for ne say in a black market dollar ni 13 cedis. Onso ma jimi pa. Menya wo obika so bi ajimi anya atem didie. My sister na mama Brand ka kire o si jimi doc anya atem didie. Onso ma jimi pa. Wo kono. Wo anya hwe ama wase o. O boy en krono egu ye nimu asen. A dollar no bank rate 17 cedis 50 pesos. And say na dollar no crampo black market impo a 13 cedis a onda wonyame ase. Who they compare what fairly 7 months of someone's governance or less than 7 months of someone's governance. Wetimi achieve this greater height. Ferimpo. When ya kukudro crack, edi ejimi no. We you almost some more academicians, Miss Rewa. School no, ebimu ko culture form. Ebimu ko den culture form. Ebimu ko yam ko den na emu keke, and omunya certificate, enya omu degree no met na efie. Culture form no ko ye. Now, yenin komo our mid-year budget no. And the MPP, omu traitor, they are always a political party who betray the trust of Ghanaians. And then we started so betray. Let us establish this. Since the days I cast independence, no, they betrayed a year of my Ghana. Now, Ebani say that MPP for say omoko Akwasi Bronii wa competition. Abra ye mid-year budget. Unim the intra. They want to make this government unpopular to the foreign missions. Into any the ebeye biano omo pe akwanya omo de begu o my Ghana ye President John Mahama nimu ase. Into the ahwe they are always going to the United friend is saying United Kingdom diplomatic other people strategically unim the intra. Omo pe akwenya omo de beye coup d'etat, and I'm saying this on authority. I'm telling you, MPP pe akwenya omo beye coup d'etat to John Mahama efra akwenya so. And I'm telling you, it's not a joke. John Mahama the security no onhwemu ye no miemu ye. Because baby John Mahama they call him. They know say MPP returning no enya ne enya china enya 4 years enya 8 years enya 12 years enya 16 years omunim iti ye make John Mahama unpopular na ye de aba be shem na ye di ku abetoa so na foreign diplomatic missions no as support. That is the MPP for you. They did it to Kwame Nkrumah. Don't forget. Kwame Nkrumah mbone humadini yempesi benya independence. We gain independence. Kwame Nkrumah they formed an opposition political party the very day Nkrumah gained independence. Edi anechrew. Yetete Kwame Nkrumah. Omo said the omo yeno. Kwame Nkrumah was still shining. Nkrumah was developing, creating jobs, opening companies, building factories, building roads, building harbors, building dams. They realized that they could not compete with Kwame Nkrumah. The pace Nkrumah was going, that pace was a jump of a speed of light. Any the Ebeni said, you bet Kwame Nkrumah won't send fee. You bet turn on my foreign missionaries. You bet turn on my foreign friends and diplomatic missions. And yet, a friend is a United Kingdom, America. You be good in fin. Nia shesi be nya kwenya bi nya support. Eno ano mo ye no. Tie mi ye. Eno an MPP ye no. Iti dia John Mahama ye. Se wo ja dollar no 17.50 pesos. Na se nempo black market, ye ton dollar 13 cedis. John Mahama on save the nation 4 cedis. Nibusam on save the nation 4 cedis. Abra ono kono, o ja dollar ne ma 4 cedis. Ube tamu wano chabe, wano se apetu pre. Ube fa dollar no from 4 cedis, eko giant 17 cedis 50 pesos. Na se unuya aba, na ene dollar no, se obi pe dollar top no be kwan so akofa no yoma this was some cedis mako 17 ene e kire no de ato dollar baako unua ne baaye no was sa adwadini no kwan so afi na ekono dollar no awo kwan so awo akopɛ ato no and on sesa mako yemfa ne se 13 enye sa na tie o yen go by with the MPP for ka with the emphasis MPP for the eka no yen 2 and the dollar near 10 cedis minimum. But yemfa the NPP for kano simple a yampa. Unuano a wo no dollar no $1 to 17 cedis no. And no no buy no or the about 13 cedis into onyebi. Anya nka wo kodwa so a enka wo mfa wo baba sesa mako 17 no and they udu 13 pe betim the $2. Wo se onye hwe. Na wonye beyi. Now when your mind boy your foa, a dear pa enewo. Mibusam MPP, a dear pa enem. These are the enemies of state. Be careful and don't join them. I'm telling you, maybe my family with United Kingdom, and they have said it, that I'm making their party unpopular here in the United Kingdom. They be amoka. Chemiye. Me see. They be amoka say, Dr. Ren make the MPP party unpopular in the United Kingdom. Unim the intra. Me wa platform ametina so. Nipa etie me e was our platform no. Enye small platform. Inti woma fa kwan bia so how to gag my mouth. And so omuntimi nye. There me nobody sponsors me. I am a conscience. My heart tells me to speak truth to power. Once upon a time, now you need the MPP there. Look, we should not entertain MPP. Let us not laugh with them. When MPP man is smiling at you, frown. Let him or her know, say, you are serious. You are not going to entertain them. The only time you should smile with them is when they have dropped the Dankwa, Dombo, Buzia, Ekufuado, Kenufuyates, so-called foolish ideology. Rise upon you. Don't entertain them. My brothers and sisters, do not entertain them. Sure. I sat here in the United Kingdom, and 3 consecutive times the MPP came after me when the Akufo-Addo was the president. Came with police people. Yes. That I am a secessionist, God forbid. That I'm planning to overthrow Akufo-Addo's government. This Akufo-Addo, who are the person to know? Obianya already is no person to Akufo-Addo. And the latter part, they themselves tried to stage their own coup d'etat. Yes, Akufo-Addo's own people tried to stage their own coup d'etat. In fact, John Mahama was smart, came to tell Ghanaians, nobody should do a coup. And the armed forces listened to him. They were alert because he picked the information. We know them. When himself, MPP for cancer phone, UP for the cancer phone, catcher Kwame Nkrumah for Kwame Nkrumah. When they got the opportunity, we thought they could have done exploit than what Nkrumah was doing. Osi Kwame Nkrumah bon onye ontimi nya hwe oyese oyese mutu Kwame Nkrumah de asu kunkum school for nkwada to paye mami araba France ma kwa to paye nobu wo ho anana o come sister tiemiye to paye kunkum school nkwada kulungugu bombing Chief Justice ne wo fa no a wo kana asem no masterminded that a friend is an atrocity. And Nkrumah free so dear no mutimi ye boa Ghana ma Ghana tumpon mibusamo. All right, okay sis mamenti wonka uko quiet sa na ma worried tiemiye omutu Kwame Nkrumah de so e die no be ye omutimi build akoso modambi omutimi build harbors bi omutimi build motorway bi omutimi build bridges bi. These are questions I'm asking. Be careful of the New Patriotic Party, in free political party. Do not pay attention to them. Anytime we retrogress as a nation. We don't progress. We don't move forward. we always go backwards. And that is the reason why because I have a busy schedule. I'm a family man, but I make time to do my national duty, my citizenship duty, a Ghanaian duty. Because the day we will close our eyes and go to sleep, these people will come again and destroy the nation. When the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. When they came to power, they took the exchange rate from 4 cedis to 17 cedis 50 pesos. Black market was 19 cedis plus. They were just yabbing, talking. Don't make that mistake. If I'm saying, say, Henry Hansen is not a good brother, and I can do exploit better than what he is doing as the Ebusiapenyi of our family. If you give me the chance, I say me hear more bigger things than Henry Hansen. I should not come and underperform. Because I say Henry Hansen is incompetent. So why say my baba tina kujano soa me dim me ho betoto the incompetent person? I should do exploit. But I could for buy 88 of his own MPs. Catch and say, "O minister now their mind wa bon Jennifer Akunyaso." I'm telling you guys that if there is anything MPP say a happen now, a coup d'etat to you, the NDC people, I'm be munya position. Maya bitter, Maya full of bitterness. No, let me tell you, people, do not be like them. Don't let the snake steal your heart. Come at them, NDC for. Mu amunya position, Maya very bitter. No. To sa bitterness don't because nim na mo join the gang of a serpent. The emu be no. Obeka say hide, I know. You should be glad and rejoice that your political party Charity, today you are late. Said Benzi Michel, poor Michel. Come now. Lawyer Michel, lawyer Ochre. TME, Robert Michel. Rakujo Michel. Samba Michel. TME. It's why we end this in Ibiano. Say when you're position, you should rejoice and support this government. Say, oh, she shed near me, give them your support. Because we cannot go back. Elvis Taylor, Elvis, how are you? Anabam from Chia. We cannot go back to the days. I'm doing it. You go your banks, indigenous Ghanaian banks, not foreign banks. Remember this. They collapse indigenous Ghanaian banks. I don't know, man, collapse banks that belongs to United Kingdom. I don't know, man, collapse banks that belongs to the foreigners. Richard, how are you? Charles Michel. But they collapse the banks that belongs to you and I, our brothers and sisters. They don't believe in you. They don't. Tibibika Krebi. It is a planting. Beatrice, as they say. It is a planned thing. Wouldn't to me said it on Asempa radio. That Obi. Hey, yes, sir. Ragovi Michia. Ragovi Moakwa. Apom Tiseminia. Nice one. I'm happy to see you here. Evelyn Michel. Mauli Michel. Timmy. We a mistake, no? Namoko de aban mo edine na musa na nkofo we so abani mu a de ombe ye de ombe wie ye kwata. A unfinished business. MPP agenda no one. Let's make this government unpopular to the foreign missions. 2, let's strike and do a coup d'etat and take John Mahama out of the scene. Yama, Mingabo. Inti wuntimi call Asempa Radio no say, Obi, unim say, dear John Mahama ye or the coup beba Ghana. We deboning, what say asasi, what say nsuo, mining in forest reserve. Ya chiw kuyi wa asemanwa we see John Mahama e the coup beba. Uka say, oya akwara bi no obi na no ka coup ana. Wuntimi nya akwara. Uyi Akufuado, uyi Bawumia, uyi Kenofuya Tefriwa. Wuntimi was the 4th, a friend is the most powerful Ghanaian. Yes. To say Wuntimi I can't someone, don't take it lightly. Wuntimi can't semni we ye no. Esoson wa na be re echo assembly beam. The Chief Justice I suspending no. O say dey, o say Ghana for anhwe ni year. The abine o ye no. Ebetimi de basa yo aba. I'm not quoting her verbatim, but in somewhere wakanye when she met the press. No wakasa asem na chere Ghana for. Ladies and gentlemen, me say se bomo chechi. Ofrinsuom be catch us said den chemewa ye di ne chin. MPP aplane. Wamu guswa, wamu totono yama. So don't see the MPP political party as friends. Me we are say buy. Ofe was say cheremia. That is it ends there. Unse na anu nkofo bi kika me unse mo entintan so what you say me no mo kasa. What they say me be dina bontin na me yi o ma no. The moment I see, because when I trust and respect you, I don't betray the trust. But the moment you betray my trust, I see you as my enemy. I draw the line in the sand. And I'm telling you, the MPP party. Julie, or said they can't do anything. That is what Kwame Nkrumah taught. And Nkrumah said they can't do nothing. And Nkrumah, they did a coup d'etat. And that coup d'etat affected the entire continent development. That is why when I speak with passion. Na tiemie. Kaso we be kuwa. Enye tuo no ode beba no. On the way agrada mutiminya access to President Mahama no mahage. Nkofu inform so betimi de second am obi so mfa nko president. Nkofu inform so betimi atoto paye. This is what you have to think. Because John Mahama today is the torch bearer of the nation Ghana. Akufuado de was say Ghana no say gienya ni papa pe bi wa akoma party said John Mahama. Obetimi aye worse and nobody can say Foko. Because we saw the governance of Akufuado. These people are very desperate. Because they know the number of people that will go to prison. And here, let me speak to the Attorney General. You are delaying. prosecution, no, a check. By this time, I see a woman say, and conform the dance on one prison. For me to tune. I saw Wontimi talking. I'm just like, what is going on? What is going on? What is happening? We should not entertain these people. Now, Yanko Aseminim. I'm making car some way free one. Yenuya Mansa Musa. Or say, even in the dark, scary days of that useless, clueless, white gown wearing, Bible quoting Ken Ofui Atta. He did not say Ken Ofui Atta. I am using Ofui in replace of Ofuri. I take it again. And this is a man or a journalist and UK. And also a former military officer. I say, even in the dark, scary days of the useless, clueless, white gown wearing, Bible quoting Kenoforiates, nauseating, disgraceful, painful, regrettable, and despicable reign, the NDC MPs stayed in Parliament to listen to Oforiates' total and utter gibberish pronouncements on the budget. Only God knows what this MPP want from Ghana and Ghanaians. Really shameful. Mansa Musa, look my face. Avu koklo. Yaumedashi. Now inside where you Nana Jumamichia. Even under the man who was and is a thief, Ken Ofori-Atta, the NDC sat in Parliament and listened to him quoting the Bible. I'm not saying quoting the Bible is wrong, but a man who quotes the Bible and does not perform what is inside the Bible and do something different, that man is full of deceit. A man without character. His words, his actions, and his deeds were never in tandem. When I met him here in London, I was looking at him, a man who says, Oyare, now or the womb paso was chewing a chicken bones, cracking the bones, as if his health and his whole entire life depend on that bones. I saw him here in London at Baker Street. Last week I met Nana Dankwe Kufuor here in London. These are thieves, armed robbers. We should call them by their names. These are liars, deceivers. They told us they were not going to IMF. And maybe I'm making things up. Am I making things up? Ladies and gentlemen that you are watching me, am I making things up? They told us that we are not going to IMF. When Caleb or whatever, the situation I had died, some accent. Cecil, greetings. What happened? They took us to IMF. As a matter of fact, they went begging at IMF. They went to the Germans. They told the Germans, go and beg so that the IMF will have mercy upon us. If not, Ghana's economy will collapse. Sankofu in a cast asem we treye. Sankofu we know meneme koname sano chioyi. These are enemies of the state. And I'm telling you, we should not entertain them. I'm telling you, if you know what it takes to develop a country and build a country and make a country prosperous and great, you don't joke with your enemies. You need to draw the line in the sand. And Ghana's political enemies, the fifth column, is the New Patriotic Party people. We should not allow them to get closer to the seat of governance. The next time they will get closer to the seat of governance, that will be the end of the nation Ghana. They came first through Buzia, second through J.A. Kofuor, third through Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Do you think the fourth time Ghanaians are going to know peace and see peace and develop in peace? Then something is wrong with your medulla oblongata. So I'm telling you guys today, what they did today is something that we should market, not on a wall. We should mark it in our hearts and on our minds. And we should tell our generation, tell our friends, our brothers and sisters, that this is the people who do not want us to progress and prosper. These are full of noise makers, empty barrels. They have nothing good to offer the entire nation Ghana. The other day, somebody said, don't you get tired talking about MPP? I said, why should I get tired of telling my people to be careful and watch and not go to sleep? Because the day they slumber, that day, Akufo-Addo will come again and plagiarize speeches and tell us that he's going to protect the public purse. Was the purse protected? They stole the purse, rather. They stole the purse. The nation's purse was stolen. When times were hard and people were suffering, Akufo-Addo sat in an aeroplane, a jet, rented one, paying £14,000 an hour, when Ghanaian school children were sitting under trees. And you think they care? You think they care? They don't care about Ghana. Akufo-Addo, after election, is near celebrating life in the United Kingdom. You think Akufo-Addo cares? John Mahama, after election, sat in Ghana, sat under the hot sun, observed, watched, was there. They deny him of his own constitutional right payments, his own gratuities for 8 good years. Akufo-Addo, after election, Otilo, we gone, what to bush on UK. And you think such people cares? They don't care. Get the understanding. Tiasia, understand what I'm saying. I don't hate them, but I'm speaking the gospel truth. Oh, my sister says Akufo-Addo should protect his small shoes. My sister Nobu. What happened today is a total disgrace. And the youth of today, you should know that our enemy is not the white man. Our enemy is Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the Ken Ofori-Atta, the JB Dankwers, the Buziers, the Dumbos, the MPP people. They are our enemy. Our greatest enemy is within, not outside. And that enemy is the MPP political party. Now, you see, let me go into the nitty-gritty of some of the things that this government, the budget, talked about. According to Ato, who is really forcing, and I read the 2025 mid-year budget. It says, Finance Minister Kaisel Ato Forcing announced that the Bank of Ghana has significantly boosted gross international reserves by raising 11.12 billion US dollars, which now provides 8 months of import cover. Under Akufo-Addo, our import cover was not even up to 2 months. And this amount of money is not borrowed money. No. How many months? This man did not attend all-white school. He doesn't quote the Bible. He did not attend the Ivy League schools in Ghana. He went to Breman Sekuman. Breman Sekuman. Even the name alone tells you the location of the school. Breman Sekuman. He did not attend Achimota. He did not attend the schools that these MPP people always shout and scream about. Oh, Ken Ofuyata went to Yale, Wankobi. But clearly, he is an indigenous, well-trained Ghanaian. Trained from the village. He's doing exploit for Mother Ghana. Umpewe, now Pede. Are you a witch? Are you a wizard? Are you a Bronii? Now, let me give you another one. This is coming from a brother. He said, but staging a walkout which is uncalled for, totally without reasoning, it looks as if they have taken leave of their senses. This quote is from Esla Owusu, former Minister of Communication. Her current location is Morocco, Rabat, Singapore, and Ivory Coast. Esla Owusu, Otilo, running away, shape. If you are looking for her in Ghana, she cannot be found. You can't find her in Ghana, but you can find her in Morocco, Rabat, or Singapore, or La Côte d'Ivoire. They stole the money and gave it to one black market boy in La Côte d'Ivoire, a young Ivorian. They are running away from justice and accountability. Oh my God. According to the Minister of Finance, let me read. Maybe you don't know the Minister of Finance. Let me show you. This is the man. Young, handsome, bleda. And I quote, between 1st and 6th January, the IMF disbursement of 4.5 billion Ghana cedis was spent before NDC took office. Bawumia and Nanado spent 4.5 billion Ghana cedis. Before NDC came to power, 4.5 billion between 1st to 6th January. That money was spent. What Disikano? What spend Disikano? Omo mpese NDC be bampo no manye sika bimpo no mo dey run day-to-day activities and businesses. Mercy at the same. Lady Brown, how you come? Huh? Ni nua na oba na obetena akonya so no. Ka jani sika kakra. Ewie yesi nurse fo ko a friend say, omo ko strike adenya omo pepenua mabi a ese yede ma wo mo na saa nneoma no omo ne akufu adom na tena ase e na ese yede saa nneoma na mo na yamfa ma wo mo nti omo ko strike. Enoch me wakwa. Oh, with different no within less than 7 days, almost spending 4.5 billion Ghana cedis. Sika IMF the mao. Omunye with different. Omunye too much thing for. And you smile. No, I could lie. So I got 12 hours because 12 hours my MPP. Oh, jale. Read my lips. Wo jale. Wo jale. All be lie. All be lie. Alright, Prosper. Why feel we're here? Oh my, Vichiano. And then the Afro man, no. Hey, be with that. Why feel say, hey, and then we a new force, Papa no, and I'm saying, hey, never back when you meet you. Come on. Anyway. Chimie. Young to us. With the munim de Nyamia Mamuntra. Kambobo NDC who by a could do 50 years. Omo bra, no more pension. Good NDC for. Now we shall memoya womubuya. Omo de Amubrasia. Omo de Nyansa. Omo de nimdie. Omo de experience. And omo de bumine. Omo ye mistake quickly omba be rectify. Mistake ne cry be when him put no my. It tells you a listening government. A government who understands the people. Oh, okay, my sister Fatame. TME. So when you abanya otie usufre okasa otie, you keep that government. You don't change a winning team. And as far as I'm concerned, Ghana has given the NDC a super majority to do things a beboa or mine. And that was what we were praying for. Not a hung parliament, not a parliament that the MPP will dominate and control. And today, they are as useless as the word useless. As a matter of fact, they should stay at home and not receive salary. Because about parliament, you will do your Semeni Wamwa and 1992, boycotted parliament. They should boycott parliament. And who here? Because I find your markings, so be Jinawa Assembly worker, or be attacking ma, or be did the attempt, or be champua, nyansa bia ninitri. Now, into the minister for a year roads minister. NDC for so there. I'm more fine guys, so I need fine ladies. I'm making kind out. And remember of the big push, no, a pine one baba. Maybe what was swam quickly. Yenche. You see, the big push government will only engage cement producers who reduce prices to reflect current economic gains. The days are not companies ever Ghana for full. No more yet the omo pechere. No more timid the prices be our omo pedo to woman your masono. I buy we say if you neko. Oh yes, cement a year a friend is saying. Dealer and now producer. When reduce prices are and reflected the economic gains now, government is not going to engage you. Andra, me catch you about Minister for Industry, Mame Honorable Elizabeth, Or say one more cement producers no omante one more prices so a buy no any one a bit dealy and no. This is what we want. Proactive governance. Government that cares about the plight of the people. Government who is willing and ready to solve the problems of the people. When you pay. And ya kufu ado akache ne se nana ya kwan you brabe maya oh ma kwan yentim den. No contract will be priced in foreign currencies. Correct. That is exactly what the minister refer. Now nanado nana ya kwan you boani anya oh na ma kwan nya ma de no aka wa nya yentuma we untuma me efa ho ben untuma me efa ni Eunice na quality ten. That is the government of the MPP. Yeah, a hand time. They feel superior. And so many will be after your markets. Now we are more borrow off. The be a machine. I'm saying, Branty, one more ball. Unimuntra. Akudi Kennedy akopre e Japan ko kwansa. The master of parliament. And they only parliament to be. I couldn't walk concern. Money. So my idea, my pay. Yeah, I find your market here. Office why you be Frank Michel. I wish you. And 70 dollars. Hey, and 70 the MDC. Omo boy adwuma just say mama bobo swear na me bobo so 10. What's the national okay. Mama for the national alliance against chronic diseases commends President Mahama and Health Minister Akando for passing the Mahama Cares bill. In fairness to na menko a friend say the Ministry of Finance and Finance, you kind of finance, meaning the entire finance free. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the Ministry of Finance has since issued commitment authorizations for the following road infrastructure projects under the Big Push program. Where the minister ne person can say, minister ne person catch say, government is spending a year at the right places. Government, led by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, they are spending at the right places. Now, it may be a year way so. After now, join them in so Mamenka will say the prices of 25 liters of cooking oil, which used to be sold for 980 Ghana cedis in January, is now being sold for 640 Ghana cedis. It is Ubika say. Abiding your share, catch them say that it is cooking oils. Why? Now, Yantuasu, it is mount the list. No, roads are abiding by big push agenda. No, Ashasi, what do you say? Aremia Moakwaba. Now, Yankum Salimo, it is saying Michelle Memakwaba. Now, Yankum Tentem, Yankum Yamobon in 10. One, or see. Construction of a new bridge on the Oti River at Dambai. Meno Okase. Oko Oti River. Any Dambaya. Contractors wo. Contractors ye de ewo. Omune namu nsunim. Omo ye omo take omo measurement. Oti ase. Ne kese ne tinting. Emu wa, emu bai, emu tre. Oti ase. Menfo wadwene nko baby bone. Emu wa, emu bai, emu tre. Contractors wo ho. A omo tutu nneoma ye. Hwehwe ye bibia kama. Enche. Aban no be build a bridge. Ewo a new bridge, mama nka ye. A new bridge. A free timer. 1957 na uhunu Adome bridge, uhunu Ankobra bridge, uhunu River Pra bridge ni sa nneoma. What is aban bia ba wo build a bridge da? Bibusa. Alex Bibo Akwaba. Alex said the first time I showed him that. Love is time. Hey, we didn't dear. Answer bank cry. Huh? Rod near Mrs. I don't know who lying. Robert. Now, young communion this uncommon because for the first time, what is a bar or build a bridge, a new bridge. Now you see, Citizen Parkway, Citizen, Charlie or today, bro, or today, nice one. So how stars he? A month was senior, says came in Sankanda. Anyway, thank you anyway, bro. Now, I appreciate. Mamento. So a new bridge be constructed. Eti the ebe say Oti River any dambai business ebe koso. Now dambai ni Oti regional the food basket of the nation. And now say transportation a problem in Tino. No bae bebre no it goes rotten. Say ene nyame adaroma His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and the NDC government wia ebeboa bebre osi awoyo iti your friend osi ade yo. His Excellency John Mahama is a man with character. Or the words, the deeds, and his actions are always in tandem. Dinanui no akwa kujina friend is saying Kumasi osi my mamunsu becoming him the way an KGT market it. Saa time obekona omo chance dan ne eye brown na teche na nam kejetia nsuo to ana ma me fodi nyina no omo raho I say wiase na ba na wiye Jama I see a friend is say modern a friend is saying eye Dubai market e dey ama o menim dey omo friend Dubai anyway because Dubai F it would me beboa. Now rehabilitation of Han road, Wuhan, we Wuhan, Wuhan road, Wuhan, Mr. Moa, Wuhan, Kovi, Kodie, welcome. Ben, I greet you. And why elite. New Ghana bridges to come. Now no one's a bridge be a Washanti region, Ebubu, then call for Kofaso, I can't to me for so to use a car you passengers to see. Egufadu mum de wache shege o achire ye danduru aka mu fanche me maboma no so now we are supposed to want to Akwasi Bronii road amongst the big push now big push no different from the other roads that the feeder roads and other constructed, but the big push no roads are been identified say very very pressing roads are a bit miabua a necessity a friend say when it comes to eduane koko ne man it strategic, and I know said that road is very important. I could say to a but anyway. My main course. Number 2, I say upgrading Tumu Hamle Tumu Hamle. What do you know? Manini stay hasi. Me nyadwene boni bia. Upgrading Tumu road. Any Hamle. Upgrading Tumu Han road. Tumu Han road. Memo wadwene nko baby. I say upgrading of Tumu Han Laura road. Reconstruction of Navrongo Tumu road. Rehabilitation of Techiman, in Consier, Wenchi Road. Hey, Makani Yana Mangani. In Consa Yana Mangani Amofanchami. Really, I don't Techiman for Mofanchami. What? Rehabilitation of Wenchi, Seria, Road. Solar. Severe the Washanti region, Techiman or Bono and a half for dear solar, what they call a Friday say the northern part. No, construction of Sunyane, outer ring road. Sunyane put Timlin and man Timlin roads near Bimbe and Hunidano, on be making sure set one bay. Construction of Kumasi, outer ring roads, eastern quadrant. No, Kumasi and Akwa no a leading to major roads no ome make sure say ombe ye yini nyina beka ne say Bronii beka ne say bypass ne sa hanu man ombe ye yini nyina odi asura Steve Mwakwaba. Construction of rehabilitation of Bintiri Nangpanduri Road. Bintiri Nangpanduri Road. Bintiri Nangpanduri Road. Yeah, that old guys are gone. Oh, boys now mobile move for DB to rehabilitation of Dodo Pepesu Nkwanta Road. Pepesu Nkwanta Road. So or say the Ministry of Finance has since issued commitment authorization for the following road infrastructure projects under the Big Push program. And you do number 7, you do number 11. Number 12, or say rehabilitation of Atimpoku. Atimpoku Esekuma Junction Road. Rehabilitation of Esekuma Junction Inyawasi Road. Reconstruction of Enyinawasi Ho Tritrinu Road. Tritrinu Road. Radina me. Me come tekrema ne. And then the man come tekrema. Minim da me come tekrema bimo. Anyway, upgrading of Akosombo Jakita Kudikope Road. Kudikope Road. Upgrading of Esekuma to Enum Bosu Kapli Mi Road. Radina me. Hi, Mr. Mua, Mufante me mankani here. Upgrading of Adome Bridge to Akomufie Road. Etiombe upgrade Adome Bridge no. Adome Bridge no here friends upgrade. But me manti Ankubra de wo. Ankubra Bridge. Me angasa me petition president. Say Ankubra Bridge no. But mame nkoso. Rehabilitation of Ho Patoy Road. Rehabilitation of Patoy Afedun Nyiba Afie mame nkani. Afie Donyiba, yes, Afie Donyiba Road. Rehabilitation of Afie Donyiba to friends say Penin Road. Rehabilitation of Penin to Aflao Road. Dualization of Winneba, Mankesim Road. The free Mankesim, Echo Winneba, a baba the baba two lanes, a big corner B, but two corner two bar. A T. Dualization of Cape Coast Takrady Road, long overdue. Very good news, pa. Rehabilitation of Mankesim, Jumaku, Breman, Esekuma, Agona, Swedru Road. Swedru, the more kind in a nice one. Rehabilitation of Tema, Aflao Road, Section 1. Wow, nice one. Reconstruction of Dodua Afenya Dawenya Road. Because Charlie traffic was our kindness, you know. And yeah, easy cry. Residential roads, no, say for feeder roads. Feeder roads. This Big Push is a different a friend is saying a contingency fund. Sika omode ship. So the feeder roads need there. Almost so hodada. Any highways ni man. Almost so road. This one there. Government any strategic routes are all take. I think said they have dedicated some amount of money on the barbe. So those other ones need and only the feeder roads and highways and all those ones. Now, young call a friend is saying I'll see number 26, that is reconstruction of Dodua Afenya the Wenya Road. Upgrading of Oyibi Apollonia Afenya Road. Construction of Enche Elibu Road. Construction of Dadieso Akontombra Road. That Akontombra Road they are quite nya crowd. Upgrading of Ajuefua to Osei Kojokrum Road. Upgrading of Enche Kojo Pechi Road. And upgrading of Bediakon Junction, Cam 15, Seshi, double chrome road say if you double chrome so omonya sa kwan ebe boa pa very very I say nya papa so big push President John Dramani Mahama baby a wode nani kire a wode Ghana esika no ekwa akohyem nya yesa akwan we so wo hwe akwan no America no strategic places and say the food basket of Ghana no enye free nkofo bi some regions bi and a top produce super sa regions no dodo no a makwan na say oman no penyini His Excellency John Mahama o focus wo senia enuano no ba ya na betumi aba the district centers na be do the capital na enuama bo no food no ebo IF anase ebo no akofo na the toss no say the Feed Ghana campaign John DeMello ene ne senior Honorable Eric Opokumoye no eno ebeboa ma majority of these roads no ebetumi a supply food e dey ama my Ghana ebetumi aboa. One of the things that costed the Ghanaian eduane ene rent ebi odini tibetu it is government need to be so san your man no ha it means that obetumi aboa already or the Mahama cares and so aba health sector side ebetumi kushin wo mu a omunis come the hospital. This is a very good news sir. Bisusu say nyame eboa omampanyini na omoye diligent na omudi wo mo hunia na yitimi complete these roads sir. It's a hooray for Mother Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean come a final me closing remarks na me njamo ho nyame ya adoma wochida yebesa ba betwetwe enkomo o say payroll audit a year uncovers 14,000 ghost a year workers, 150 million Ghana cedis lost a year Ato F and this same way too ya nyame adoma wochina mesha da go through this story ni mu ye pa a year payroll audit no a year a friend is Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Bekache and say enam digitalization ne payroll and yabomodia CCD inconfobi ghost names and omoboa meba ba becho a year 150 million Ghana cedis MPP for no F5 sumasia umuwia ya umedi sesika meba ba beche mu nyina na edi sa nkomo no so what you see now me de a year men nkomo no ebe wiye no I just want you to understand so far so good. So far, so good. Now, I'm not saying that this government, led by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the Vice President, Her Excellency, Professor Jinana Opukwajiman, omo perfect government. No. But over the damage MPP, a giant honwa. Now for enshishayano ben ya, esese yebo womu abodini pa. Ese ye encourage you omo. Ese ye she womu nkran no mutimi ye more e de ma my Ghana. O bompa ye se on failure Ghana na e faili. What do you say? O bompa ye se omun failure Ghana na e de e faili. Me mompa ye se Ghana faili because me say MPP. A omo we she se Ghana en faili. Tiemiye. Se omai no enhyehyɛ esika sam hyehyɛ eto 2 year sene owura eye Ato F enhyehyɛ okoso a according to Deloitte any these big friend is a financial institutions omokyerɛ sɛ ebenya single inflation digit amanfo bisa sɛ will it reflect on the market ana? Yes it will. Medin can ready cooking oil price are na almost 10 million to no and a year ton a year bo a year reduced prices, so it will reflect. Say the food a year Feed Ghana and also ebe shemua na free next year echo. A few way back on a year crowd Ora John DeMello amiatia say a year a friend is saying farm produce bit to say a year a friend is say a brew any new money the omega be bree as supply the amount students no. Senia young kwada and benya aduane no my de omedi healthy food, healthy meal. Aban so de sika akwa de akwa shim. Ebeboa. Ochina memo mode abema mo education ministry no ma why. Na mema mo the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources no. We san so ama mo nemo mai. Ene the finance minister. Let us not pay attention to the gendarmic political party of the NPP. Let us not pay attention to them. Be mum no hu a na woti bibia. Umaya sotia na ya cleared jandam no. No space for jandam. No room for jandam. What you say? But more room for what? Greater goodness. If we John Dramani Mahama. Ladies and gentlemen, Mamenda Masi, Namemfamunsi say, God bless our homeland Ghana. Make our nation great and strong. On my Ghana, Asasia Efan into my pefra, and into my panoso ebe favor. Medamunina Masi. Namia Dumwa, that's an enso Yebeshia. You know the name, right? D sexy. D red. A manager to move. Omo nufu susun. Omo to susun. Omo di eketua. Omo di eketua. A manager to. Ghana for my money, I say, Dr. Red. I salute you guys. So love you all. Peace.